Are you? How to spell the sock?
Thought, thing.
Oh, oh,
Uh-uh.
okay.
Nah, kata bendanya.
Okay.
Thoughts.
Hmm?
And then, what are your thoughts on? Nah, and don't forget, we can add the noun. What what are your thoughts on screening process? What are your thoughts on uh, recruiting pace? What are your thoughts on John's soft skill? Yeah, what are your thoughts on the upcoming step? Okay. Now, what are your thoughts on end of now on interviewing session, on recruitment session, on evaluating employees' performance, yeah. And then the other one is how do you feel? How do you feel that, or how do you feel about? How do you feel? Okay. And so another way you also can use, do you have any views on, do you have any views on
Use FUSE.
any view? Yeah, V, views
Okay.
on. Or this is also the common one. What do you think about? What do you think about? Or the simple one is, what's on your mind?
Oh, yeah.
What's on your mind about the screening session? What's on your mind about these candidates? Okay, now sometimes we also can use the simple one. However, in the conversation, in the business English conversation, sometimes the vocabulary sounds like advanced. Yeah. Nah, so we can use another ways of giving or ask opinion. Now, so if we want to give our opinion, so we can say like, um, in my opinion, it's a common thing. Yeah. Or we also can say the way I see it. Nah, the way I see it. Now we can follow with the sentence. The way I see it, the recruitment process goes so well, right? The way I see it, his performance was not really good because first, his attitude was poor and he was not having a good communication skill, and and absolutely he didn't have a good leadership, for example. Yeah, the way I see it. Now, or we also can say, uh, um, in my opinion, or in my best perspective. Itu juga bisa. In my best perspective. Or we also can say, as far as I concerned, as far as I'm concerned, I am
Okay.
concerned. Well, as far as I'm concerned, the employees must follow the regulation because this regulation will guide them to work appropriately in a team and as an individual to achieve the company's goal. Right? Now, as far as I am concerned, and follow with the sentence. Okay. And also we can say, in my opinion, or in my point of view, in my point of view, in my point of view, the recruitment process wasn't running smoothly because the candidate didn't follow the instruction given by the HR staff, for example. Yeah. Now, or we also can say the strong, what is it? A strong opinion, like, yes, this is my 100% opinion. I think, yes, this is my strong opinion. I do believe with my, I do believe on my opinion, gitu ya. Nah, for example, like, yes, I'm absolutely convinced that, nah, tadi kan consent, sekarang kita
Mm-mm.
pakai convince. I'm
Okay.
absolutely convinced that, ya. Or I strongly believe that he can handle this project. I'm absolutely believe that. Nah, okay. Another way we can say, I have no doubt. I have no doubt that this project will be accomplished on time. Ya, I have no doubt. Pokoknya yakin banget deh. Pokoknya udah nggak ragu lagi. Pokoknya yakin banget. Nah, eh, dari ketiga atau 9 expression ini, Mbak Amanda boleh pilih yang mana yang familiar sama Mbak Amanda.
Okay.
Wah,
For asking opinion,
mhm.
I uh, what do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think about? And the other one is, I'm sorry, my connection is in and out.
What's on your mind about?
Okay. What's on your mind? Yeah. What's on your
Mm,
mind about? What's on your mind when you
mm,
say, or what's on your mind when you hear? What's on your mind when I say?
mm.
Yeah, okay. So what about giving opinion?
In my opinion,
Uh-huh.
or ya, in my opinion sih biasanya aku Mbak.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
It's a common thing, yeah.
Iya,
So
imo.
choose one, the advanced expression.
Oke. In my best perspective,
Hmm? In my last perspective, that way.
mm,
Okay.
mm,
How do you state your strongest opinion?
I have no doubt.
I have no doubt.
Mm,
Okay. What about this the opinion that you're not really sure about it? Which one?
uh,
Can you make it?
mm, Wait, let me try.
When you have no sure about your opinion, so how do you say it?
Or I'm not really sure.
Okay, you can say I'm not really sure, or
Um, I'm not sure. Or do you think it's the best idea? Uh, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Uh, ya, kayak ada di bayangan aku, cuman I'm not really sure I can say that.
Or you also can say, I partly believe.
Partly.
Mhm. If you have a strong opinion, you can say, I strongly believe.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. If you have uncertain opinion, you can say, I partly, I partly believe that.
Oke.
I partly believe. Oke. Nah, setelah ini kita sebelum kita mulai ke simulation ya. Nah,
Hmm,
I want to give you I want you to know. Nah, this one.
oke.
These are several verbs we can use yeah and
Mm-mm.
screening section. Screen is a verb. It could be noun. Screen, it could be noun.
Screening.
Screen, yeah, screen.
Uh-uh.
Screen also, it could be verb.
Mm-mm. Screening.
Mhm. Screen. So HR screens resumes before shortlisting candidates. And then the second verb, review. Review. The recruitment team reviewed all applications. And shortlist is also a verb. Yeah, we can shortlist these five candidates. Shortlisted. Yes, we shortlisted five candidates for the final interview. And as assess, assess, or we can measure, assess or measure. The recruiter assesses each candidate's qualification. Filter. We filter application based on job requirements. Filter. Do you know the synonym of filter?
Yeah.
What is the synonym of filter?
Mm, I don't know.
Okay, it's your homework.
Okay.
Okay.
Synonyms of
Uh-huh.
filter.
Uh-huh. And next, pre-screen. Candidates are pre-screened before being invited for an interview. Pre-screened before screening. We do the one step before screen. Before the interview. Interview, of course, evaluate, check, you already know, verify, background checks, verify the accuracy of a candidate's work history. Hmm, nah, Mbak Amanda, do you know the noun form from this verbs? Screen, nounnya screen, tetap ya.
Oh,
Ref,
say
Review. What is the noun of review?
you.
For example, like this, recruit. It's a verb. Recruitment is a noun.
Mm-mm.
Review is a verb. What is? The noun of review.
View.
Ayo, apa ya kira-kira?
View bukan,
Review.
Mbak.
Hah?
View.
View?
Oh, bukan ya?
No.
eh Apa ya?
Tangan. Apa ya kira-kira? Nggak tahu.
Nggak tahu.
The review.
Dari view.
The review. Review is a verb and it could be a noun. The review of the employee's performance reveals a good result. The review.
Oh,
Yeah, so review could be a verb and could be a noun. Kalau noun, so we need to add the article, the review,
the.
or
Oh,
a review. Ya,
oke.
shortlist, verb nih, shortlist. Nounnya apa?
Ini short. Apa
Ya.
ya? Shortlist. Apa? Short. Enggak, aku lagi baca itunya. Oh, sama list beda ya, Mbak?
Apa?
Dengan list.
List,
Iya.
hampir sama.
Tapi dia shortlist. Berarti dia beda dengan list ya?
Hampir sama sih, hampir sama. Beda apanya nih? Uh, dia sama, maknanya hampir sama.
Hmm, Kayak nounnya. Aku nggak tahu.
List, list itu verb. Nounnya apa?
Ada juga
List itu
list.
verb.
Oh,
Nounnya list, listing,
heeh.
ya kan? The listing. Nah, short list, jadinya nounnya apa?
The shortlist.
Thing.
Oh, the shortlisting.
The short listing of the 5 candidates for the final interview would be announced tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay. So before we announced these 5 candidates, so we need to shortlist these candidates. Yeah, shortlist, shortlisting. Okay, next, assess. Assess. So
assess.
what's the verb? What's the noun?
Assessment.
Good, assessment. Filter.
Oke. Oh,
Filter.
hmm, nggak tahu.
The filter.
Oh, sama.
Pre-screen.
The pre-screen.
The pre-screen. Iya. Interview.
Um, the interview.
Yes. The interview or interview session or the
Interview.
interview. Boleh. Evaluate.
The evaluate.
Di evaluate atau evaluation.
Evaluation.
Mm-mm. Evaluation.
Okay, okay.
Check, check,
Checking. The checking.
the check.
The check.
Mhm.
Uh,
Check, check. Cek kata bendanya dia bisa cek, bisa cek yang berhubungan dengan finance, berhubungan dengan
mm-mm,
payment. Aha.
mm-mm.
Kalau ini kata kerjanya cek
Yeah.
itu kayak what is it?
Approve.
Hmm, was it like screening? Not screening ya. Hmm, what is it? Apa ya? Previewing.
Um,
Hmm. Verify,
Verified.
verified itu verb kedua.
Dua.
Verified itu verb kedua atau adjektifnya verified boleh.
Uh,
Verify.
Kalau nonnya
I'm sorry, I cannot. What is it? I cannot. Uh, I cannot change my password because there's no very notification. Apa very apa?
very notification. Eh,
Verification.
Oh,
Verification of the notification. Apa? Verification aja boleh. I'm sorry,
verification.
I couldn't change my password because I have no verification email. Nah,
Hmm,
verify, verification.
oke.
Jadi banyak banget kata benda yang bisa jadi kata kerja dan sebaliknya kata kerja bisa juga jadi kata benda.
Mm-mm.
Tuh. Follow up, kata kerja, follow up. Kata bendanya the follow up, gitu
The
kan?
follow.
Iya. Nah, nah ini yang berhubungan dengan hiring, decision, atau onboarding. Select, it's choose. Ya, select or choose. We selected the best candidate. Offer, the company offered the job offer. What is noun of offer?
The over.
The offer or offering.
Offering. Berarti itu bisa jadi noun ya, bukan adjective. Eh,
Offering.
oh,
Offering bisa jadi. The offering is interesting.
mm-mm.
Benda, kata benda kan. Nah,
Oh iya,
the HR, the HR manager offers me, nah, $50 per hour, example. Nah, selanjutnya negotiate, verb ya.
mm-mm.
Candidate negotiated their salary before accepting the offer. Okay. Nah, negotiate, it's a verb. So what is the noun of negotiate?
Negotiation.
Yes, negotiation. And do you know the synonym of negotiate?
Nggak, biasanya pakainya negotiating. Ya, negotiating.
Negotiate aja ya.
Ah,
So um, it will be your homework.
oke,
Filter and negotiate.
oke.
Hire. Hire is a verb. We hire. What is the noun?
Hmm,
What's um,
hiring,
yeah, hiring. On board, it's a verb. What is the noun?
onboarding,
Onboarding. Train, verb. New hires undergo training during their first month.
mm,
Train is a verb. What is the noun?
uh, trainee,
Training. Good. Orient is a verb.
orientation,
Orientation. Integrate.
uh, um,
The data or the apps must be integrated. Ya kan, itu verb.
mm,
Noun-nya apa?
kalau integrating masuk nggak Kak? Bukan.
Integrated is a verb. Verb kedua,
Uh,
integrated.
with ing,
Apa ya? Iya, integrating boleh.
uh,
The integrating of the
mm,
data boleh. The synchronizing of the data boleh.
mm,
Um,
synchronize.
atau integration.
Oh iya, integration.
Mm-mm. Integration. Okay. And then now we are going to this one. Nah, ini Mbak,
Mm,
sama seperti kemarin ya. We are
oke.
going to do the simulation. Yeah, a simple simulation on discussing or talking about this topic, the implementation plan for recruiting suitable candidates for our user. Now, so the case objective is to effectively recruit the best 20 employees who meet the company's needs and criteria for the role. Okay. This plan will focus on ensuring that the recruitment process is thorough, thorough, menyeluruh, structured, tersusun, and aligned, uh, sesuai with the organization's requirements. Nah, what we need to do is we just decide, we pretend to be HR team, yeah, who recruit several candidates. Yeah, we would like to screening or recruiting 20 employees. At the end of this process, we need to decide who are five the best or who are five eligible employees or candidates. Only five. Okay. Now, here are some phases on recruiting candidates. Now, we also can read those steps here.
Mm,
Phase one, preparation and role analysis. Be careful, this is not analysis. It's ana,
analysis.
anala,
Anala,
analyze, analysis,
analysis.
analysis, not analysis, analysis, okay?
Oke.
Phase one, preparation and role analysis. It's 1 week. Or we can say preparation and role analysis is for 1 week. Okay. Now, this is the actions. We have 3 actions: review job descriptions, set hiring criteria, and prepare assessment tools. And for each action also has actionable item for HR. Do you still remember our actionable item? What is it?
Step, uh, apa, the Actionable items.
Yang kemarin tuh,
Eh, ini pengertiannya, Mbak.
ini actionable, iya ya, pengertian actionable item itu apa?
The step that we should do.
Ya, the step that we should do, yeah, to accomplish one goal, yeah,
Mm-mm.
or the strategy.
Oh
We
ya,
also can say this is the strategy. Nah, and this one, review and update job description, this is what we do. This is the action.
ah,
Review and update job description. Okay.
mm,
Nah, would you like to or what is it? Explain or brief your HR team, ya.
mm.
Nah, you will tell or inform your HR team about these cases or recruiting candidates. We
Oke,
have one, two, yeah, and phase three, four, up to five. Nah, udah sampai lima aja. Oke,
oke,
kira-kira how do you inform uh, your HR team?
oke.
Alright.
Hey, good day, everyone. So, because needed, the company need 20 employees for the next month. So, I have some strategies to to implement in our team, to be implemented in our team. For the phase one, the first phase is preparation and role analysis in a 1 week. And for the action, the first is review job descriptions. Ensure that the job description for the open roles are up to date and clearly outline required skills, qualifications, and experience. And the strategy for our team is review and update job descriptions for all positions. The second actions is set hiring criteria to define the key competencies, soft skills, and technical skills needed for the role. And the strategy is collaborate with department heads to identify key competencies for each role. And the last actions is prepare assessment tools with develop interview questions, skill assessments, and evaluation rubrics to ensure a consistent and fair evaluation process. And the strategy is we can create and standardize assessment forms and interview questions. That's for the phase one. Next, for the phase two is candidate sourcing. It will be held in 2 weeks, and the actions, including advertise the roles, is post job openings on the company website, job boards, social media platforms, and employee referral channels. And what we can do is we can publish job postings on LinkedIn, Glassdoor, and other platforms. The second actions is engage recruitment agencies if applicable. Yeah, if applicable to implement is partner with external agencies to source candidates if internal sourcing isn't sufficient. And this actionable item for our team is reach out to trusted recruitment agencies and request candidates. And the third action is leverage employee networks, including encourage employees to refer qualified candidates. And the actionable item for our team is promote the employee referral program via internal newsletter or emails. Pak, aku izin minum dulu ya. Agak kering. Okay, that's for the last action for phase two. Next, we move to the phase three is about screening and shortlisting. It will be held in a week, and the actions including the first step is initial screening or resumes. Our team, the HR staff, will review resumes and shortlist candidates based on required qualifications and experience. And our strategy is screens resumes for required qualifications and experience. And the second is phone interviews. Is conduct brief phone interviews to assess candidates' communication skills, motivation, and cultural fit. And the actionable item for our team is schedule and conduct initial phone interviews with shortlisted candidates. And the last action is administer. How to pronounce this? Mbak?
Which one? Administer.
Administer. Oh, at ya, bukan at ya. Okay. Administer skills assessments. We can use relevant tools to evaluate candidates' technical or job-specific skills. Examples, tests, case studies, or practical tasks. And the actionable item for our department strategy is send and evaluate completed skill assessments for top candidates. Last but not least, the phase four is interviews and evaluations. It's about maybe in 2 weeks. And the first is structured interview to schedule in the the interview. The strategy is coordinate interviews with department heads and create interview schedules. And second is panel discussions. After each interview, the interview panel should meet to discuss candidates' performance and suitability for the role. What we can do is facilitate panel discussions and record feedback from all interviewers. And the last actions is reference checks. Basically, we can contact reference provided by the top candidates to verify their qualifications and past performance. And last, for phase five is over and onboarding. It will be held in a week, and the actions, including job over extensions based on their final evaluations, extend to the top 20 candidates. And what we can do is draft and send formal job offers to the selected candidates. And the second actions is pre-boarding preparations. We can ensure that all necessary documentation is in place, including the contracts, benefit, etc., before the new hires begin. The actionable item for the HR department is prepare contracts, benefits information, and onboarding schedule. And last action for this all of this phase is onboarding sessions. Is the final actions is organize an orientation sessions to introduce new hires to the company's culture, policies, and their roles. And the actionable item for HR department is we can schedule and execute onboarding session for new hires. Maybe that's all of the five phase that we can do. Oke, Mbak masih di mute.
Okay, thank you so much. And I have noticed some, what is it? Some mistakes
Hmm?
to be implemented.
Huh?
It should be to be implemented.
Ah,
Yeah, you have to add ed atau verb 3. To be. Kalau ada to be, berarti harus verb ketiga, implemented, to be implemented. To be understand, salah. Harusnya to be understood.
stood. Oh, okay,
Mm-mm.
okay.
To be implemented. To
It,
be confirmed. Verb ketiga. To be confirmed.
to be
Atau to be negotiated.
it.
To be negotiated.
Oh,
All right. The result will be
hmm.
announced.
Will be plus noun.
Announced. Verb ketiga will be announced.
Oh,
Gitu
to
ya.
be will be it always followed by verb three.
Maksudnya
Hmm.
itu di dimengerti, di
Oh,
apalagi dinegosiasiin gitu ya,
hmm,
dirundingin,
hmm.
dinegosiasiin gitu ya. To be implemented, diimplementasiin atau diimplementasikan. To be
Oh,
understood, dimengerti. Ya, kalau understand, mengerti. Dimengerti, oke.
be understood.
It's understood.
Hmm.
Ya, oke. Nah, the strategy is collaborate. Itu sebenarnya boleh sih, atau boleh juga gini. Uh, the second, the second strategy is collaborating.
The second
Karena kan
strategy.
kita pakai is. The second strategy is collaborating with department heads. Nah, boleh juga. The strategy is collaborate with department heads. Sebenarnya boleh juga sih, tapi karena depannya ada is, kita tambahin jadi the strategy is collaborating with department heads.
Oh, berarti every time I want to explain the noun plus
Hmm.
is, it will always be followed by verb ing.
Noun is, iya,
Ya.
kan nounnya itu subjek, isnya verb.
Haha,
Kita butuh
haha.
objek, nah, makanya pakai verb
Oh,
ing, boleh. Atau kalau mau gini, the strategy is to collaborate with department heads, to negotiate with department heads, or to compromise with department heads gitu. Itu boleh. To,
two
ya.
plus verb one.
Mm-mm.
Oh, oke.
Right? Ada
Oke.
lagi nih. Ini masalah tentang durasi waktu ya.
Nah,
It will be held on 2 weeks. Tadi mana ya? Nih yang ini nih. Interviews and evaluation. It will be held on 2 weeks. Ya. Karena sebenarnya minor mistake sih, tapi karena ini durasi kan kita ngomongin durasi ya,
mm,
kan? So kita bisa menggunakan for. The interviews and evaluation held for 2 weeks,
ah, oke.
ya, gitu for 2 weeks. In a week juga boleh nggak? In a week boleh aja sih, gitu. Tapi kalau ngomongin durasi, kalau bisa sih pakai for.
Oh,
Ya.
oke.
Oke. Nah, selebihnya it's okay, but I still heard mispronunciation. For example, like uh, relevan
Hmm,
itu bahasa Indonesia, relevan.
oke.
Nah, bahasa Inggrisnya apa?
Relevant.
Apa?
Relevant.
Sebelumnya benar tadi.
Oh, relevant.
Iya, relevant. Fun.
Relevant. Relevant.
Relevant. Iya, relevan.
Relevant.
Kalau bahasa Indonesia ngikutin tulisannya A, jadi relevan. Nah, tapi
Ah,
kalau bahasa Inggris relevant,
relevant.
ya. Kalau eh, mana ya tadi ada lagi nih. Kalau reference, tulisannya reference, bacanya gimana? Tadi Mbak
Re-
Amanda bilangnya reference,
oh iya, reference check sih biasanya aku ngomongnya.
harusnya apa?
Eh, Jadi harusnya reference. Reference. No,
Hanya hanya dua syllable. Reference itu tiga. Reference tiga. Ini dua. Kita potong jadi dua aja.
reference. Reference.
Ah, good. Reference.
Ah,
The
the
reference. Mhm. Bukan reference. No, the reference.
reference. Oh, berarti the E in the middle
Kayaknya
itu
ya di
nggak dibaca ya?
uh-uh, assimilation ada yang dihilangin gitu. Extension, tulisannya extension. Tadi tadi menyebutnya extension. Harusnya apa ya?
Extension.
Kalau
Extension.
rambut, kalau rambut apa sih?
Extension.
Ah, bukan. Oh ya,
Extend apa ya, Mbak? Extension. Extension. Extension.
apa ya?
I don't know.
X.
Extension.
Mm-mm. Extension.
Extension.
Extension. Sama seperti example, tulisannya example, bacanya apa?
Example.
Example. I, bacanya I. Extension, example.
Hmm,
Oke, itu aja sebenarnya ada mispronunciation, ada pasif, ini tadi pasif, ada duration atau preposition. Hanya itu aja tadi apa masalahnya. Ini ada mispronounce, mispronounce aja. Nah, sedangkan gimana? Tapi kayaknya materi yang kemarin nggak dipakai deh.
Iya kemarin karena itunya apa namanya gak bisa aku buka kan Mbak.
Ini, oh ya, ya. Apa tuh? Ininya loh, sequence-nya. Lupa dipakai tuh kayaknya.
Oh
Ya kan?
iya bener
Sequence-nya.
sih.
Now we are going to talk about the page 5. It's about offering and onboarding. Offering and boarding will be held for 1 week. This phase consists of 3 actions. The first actions is about job extension, job overextension. It's based on final evaluation and extend overs to the top 20 candidates. So this strategy are first drafting and sending formal job offers to the selected candidates. And the second action on this phase is pre-boarding preparation. It is ensuring that all necessary documentation is in place before the new hires begin. So the strategy that we can do are the strategies that we can do are preparing contracts, giving benefits information and onboarding schedule. Ya, or and making onboarding schedule gitu. Jadi di apa bacanya bisa seperti komunikasi, nggak hanya dibaca semuanya, tapi kayak kita komunikasi. Nah, seperti itu. Nah, lalu this is the key performance indicators to measure process, time to fill, track the time it takes to move candidates, quality of hire. Nah, pertanyaan saya, apakah ini verb atau noun?
Yang mana dulu? Coba.
Semuanya. Time to fill, quality of hire, candidate satisfaction, over acceptance rate. Apakah ini
Noun.
noun atau verb?
Noun.
Betul, noun. Time to fill is a noun. It's a noun phrase. Jadi
Hmm.
noun itu bisa nggak cuma satu kata aja, tapi digabung-gabung-gabungin beberapa
Hmm.
kata, ada 3 kata. Nah, semuanya ini adalah satu kesatuan. Time to fill, ya. Quality of hire itu satu kesatuan. Itu disebut dengan noun phrase. Candidate
Noun.
satisfaction. Phrase itu gabungan dari lebih dari satu kata. Jadi 2 kata itu jadi phrase.
Noun phrase.
Mm-mm. Noun phrase itu sama aja kayak kata benda. Contohnya, beautiful house.
Oh,
Mm-mm. Ya,
ya.
sebenarnya house-house juga intinya. Ya, over acceptance rate. Sebenarnya intinya rate. Rate apa sih? Nah, dikasih tuh keterangan ya. Rate apa sih? Oh, rate over acceptance. Kayak gitu. Nah, jadi tadi kita udah belajar kata kerja dirubah jadi kata benda. Terus kita udah belajar sequence minggu pertemuan kemarin. Terus how to pronounce, ya pronunciation. Lalu apa lagi ya? Sama apa lagi ya Mbak? Oh, ask for and give opinion.
And
Nah,
instruction.
sama instruction. Nah, ini juga kita langsung ke sini aja. Recruitment timetable. Sebenarnya ini eh, P1, 2, 3 sampai 5 sih ya. Yang tadi
Hmm.
tuh sebenarnya. Nah, ini dijadiin table aja.
Oke.
Kira-kira, how do you read this table or how do you explain this table to your HR team members?
Oke. Okay, I'll try.
It's not reading, it's
Hmm.
communicating. Yeah, sip. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, for the recruitment timeline, yeah, okay. The phase one consists of three actions. First, we can review and update the job descriptions for a day and apa ya? And 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 it's the responsibilities to all of us HR team. Mbak aku boleh ulang nggak? Aku tadi nggak baca
Boleh.
website. Satunya ternyata sama semua.
Boleh.
Okay, everyone, for the recruitment timeline, the first phase is about preparation and role analysis, consists of four actions. Three actions. The first is review, and we can review and update the job descriptions in our Google Google Drive. The duration for a day, and this is the responsibilities to all of us as HR team. And the second action, we can set the hiring criteria, including the skills, qualifications, and competencies for one day. And these actions is only responsible for HR and the department heads and each department heads. And the last actions for phase one is we can the wait if we the third action is preparing assessment tools such as the interview questions or rubrics for 2 days, and it's this responsible for all of us. Move to the phase two. Phase two is about candidate sourcing. We have three actions consist of aku nggak mau pakai the first. Bentar ya, Mbak, aku lupa. Mana kemarin? Firstly, is uh, is advertising job openings on the job platform such as LinkedIn, Glassdoor, or any job platforms, including the social media too, for 3 days. And uh, in no, ti- from the around the first and the second week. And the secondly is we can engage recruitment agencies if necessary, such as the outsourcing or the headhunters for 3 days. And this is the responsible for all of us too in the first and the second week. And the last actions for this phase is promoting employee referral program that we can highlight this program and tell all of the employees at the office. And for these actions is currently ongoing. And as we know that this program is ongoing right now. And after that, uh, for the next phase, the phase three is screening and shortlisting. It consists of three actions. The first, the first must be screen resumes and shortlisting the candidates. For the due date is uh for the due date is the three. Nggak mau jelek kata-katanya apa ya Mbak?
Apa
eh
tuh?
it will apa ya, kan kalau harga it will cost ya. Kalau misalkan waktu tuh apa ya bilangnya yang mirip-mirip kayak gitu.
It will last.
Oh ya, it will last. Ya, benar. It will last for 3 days. And the second actions is we can conduct the initial phone interviews by WhatsApp call or the Google Meet and last for 4 days. And the last actions is administer skills assessment to the all of the shortlisted candidates and the last for 3 days. And all of the actions is will be held on the second week of this month. Apa ya? Oke. The last but not least phase is the phase four, is about interviews and evaluations. We the What we can do is the three. What we can do is the first. We can schedule and conduct structured interviews starting from the HR for initial, and then if the candidate is passed, we can arrange for the user interviews. In the last for 5 days, and yeah, as you know, it's a HR and user interview, so it's responsible for the HR team and the each of department heads. And the second actions, we can conduct the panel discussions to assess candidates' performance. Maybe we can give them an FGD or LGD, yeah, leaderless group discussion, and the duration maybe lasts for the 2 days. And the responsibility is same with the first action. And the third action is we can conduct reference checks for top candidates that we can contact their previous leader in their ex companies, and we can ask about their performance, their strength and weakness, and their area for development. And in last for and this is responsible for all of us, only for the HR team. And finally, the final phase is over and onboarding. It consists of four actions. The first, extend job offers to the selected candidates. It will last for 2 days. And second, we can prepare documentation such as contracts, benefits information, maybe the working arrangement, and then the job description for more details in the next 3 days. It's responsible for the all of us too. And the third action, a nice onboarding session for the new hires. It will be responsible. This one is responsible for all of us. Maybe we can uh bagi, we can, we can, we can membagi. Wait, aku akan mikir. We can.
Ayo apa?
uh,
Bisa ada dua loh.
aku ingatnya misah separate, tapi kan bukan yang baik.
Separate.
Oh ya.
Dibagi separate gitu ya.
Iya. Uh,
Ya.
we can share into two groups.
Or we can divide.
Oh, yeah, we can divide ya. We can
Divide.
divide. Oh ya, dibagi, divided. Iya deh. Iya, 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 benar-benar.
Divide.
We can divide for 2 or 3 groups from our team. And the last action for this phase is the onboarding session finally. It will present the company culture, policies, and the role overview. And it will be held serentak. Uh, uh, serentak live. Serentak tuh apa ya?
Apa dong?
Uh, it will be constant, instant. Hmm, atau enggak? It will be held in a day.
It will be held
Uh-uh.
at the same time
At the,
boleh.
it will be held
Okay.
at the
At the
same
same time
time. Okay, at the same time on their,
on
yeah,
at the
on
same time on the sixth week.
at the same time
Kenapa
on
pakai
this.
on? Kenapa pakai on? Bukan pakai for? Karena yang week 6
Mm,
ini it's not a duration.
oh, oke, karena dalam satu
It's
hari ya.
a time.
Mm.
Week ke-6. Di week ke-6. So on sixth week. Okay? Onboarding session, it's about presenting company culture, explaining the policies, and describing the role of a few. Will last for a day.
Okay, because it
Oke.
just held in a day ya. Makanya
For
dia
a
pakai for.
day, it's because duration. Ya, oke, oke.
Wait. Miss, I don't get it. Uh, a day we
Mm-mm.
can use for, but
Mhm.
in a
For
sixth
its
week.
duration.
Oh,
For
because
its
it's a
duration.
duration.
Mhm.
Okay.
How long do you take a bath? 30 minutes. So we can say, um,
I took a bath.
I need for 30 minutes to take a bath. I need I need for 30 minutes, or I need around 30 minutes to take a bath. Or I take a bath for 30 minutes. Itu durasinya, lamanya, selesainya, gitu ya.
Mm-mm.
Tapi
Mm-mm.
eh, kalau kapannya, ya waktunya, kapannya, jamnya, hari apanya, minggu keberapanya, nah itu ada lagi, itu berbeda. Kalau jam, di jam berapa berarti at 7 p.m. Ya, kalau di hari apa, on Sunday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Saturday, on Wednesday, itu hari,
Mm.
ya. Atau bisa juga minggu, on the second week,
Mm.
bukan in. Kalau in itu pakai tahun. In December 2025,
Oh,
in
okay.
December 2024. Pokoknya dia ada tahunnya kalau pakai in, gitu ya. Terus
Okay.
kalau di minggu ke-6, jadi this process will be held for a day on the sixth week. On-nya itu waktunya. Oke, sampai sini.
Okay.
Good, sip. Nah, this is the timeline breakdown. Sebenarnya ini only for the explanation for the above uh, information ya. This one.
Mm.
Nah,
Oh, quiz.
hanya 3 kok.
Okay.
Kira-kira yang mana nih?
Some activities can overlap or be just according urgency, such as the overextension and according. So you can overlap or. Okay, number one is flexibility.
Number 2.
Number two, I read it first. Evidence such as price of scheduling or such as um parallel activities.
Number 3.
Yeah, should be efficiency.
Oke, good. Ah, kira-kira ada kata kuncinya nggak?
Kalau
Efisiensi di nomor 3. Description-nya ada kata kuncinya nggak ada? Ada nggak?
to ensure timely
Mm-mm,
delivery. Uh,
betul. Kalau yang nomor 2, keywordnya ada
hmm,
nggak?
ada.
Apa?
Wait. Itu while scheduling interviews itu sih aku tadi ingatnya dari situ.
While scheduling
Ya,
interviews.
the
Oke,
while
ada
sama
dua kegiatan ya.
ya.
Preparing assessment tools or screening resumes
Mm,
while scheduling interviews. Berarti fleksibel karena ada dua kegiatan, screening
mm,
and scheduling. Oke,
mm.
nomor 1, fleksibel apa sih keywordnya?
Adjusted.
Adjusted. Gampang kan? Gitu.
Okay.
Nah, sekarang waktunya practice nih. Semoga nggak nggak panas ya otaknya ya. Ini I have provided 20
Oh,
20 candidates. Yeah.
mm-mm.
But we don't read those 20 candidates. We
Okay.
only discussing. We are
Okay.
only discussing, yeah.
Mm-mm.
The first one, you are discussing with your HR team on screening the 5 candidates who are
Mm-mm.
eligible going to the next step. So you
Mm-mm.
have 20, so you need to screen
Mm-mm.
the best 5 candidates, okay?
Mm-mm.
And you are discussing about these 5 candidates
Mm-mm.
by delivering your argumentation,
Okay.
your opinion,
Mm-mm.
okay? Now, number 2, if you're not sure enough, you may ask for an opinion to decide will be accepted on this case. Yeah. Maybe you can ask 1 or 2 of 5 candidates. Yeah. To seek the second opinion. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And the third step, you can also give your opinion about someone who you think you who you think are eligible enough for the 5 positions. Yeah.
Okay.
You can also give your opinion about these 5 candidates, yeah, who you think are eligible enough. Okay. You also can read uh, kebesaran nggak? Gini, enak nggak?
Enak aja.
Enak aja ya. Oke deh.
Mm-mm.
Hmm, coba untuk pemanasan, how do you communicate this first candidate?
Okay. So I just take can join he appear and he has
Which I'm sorry, Mbak Amanda.
recruitment boarding and HR. Gak
Uh,
enak ya ini ya?
the
Oke.
connection is in and out, so I couldn't
Hmm?
hear you clearly.
Oke.
So would you like to repeat once again, please?
Okay. Okay, so I just read all of the tables and I saw 20 candidates over there. And the first candidate, his name is John Ju. He applies for HR manager
He
position
applied.
and
He applied.
he applied. Okay.
Mm-mm.
He applied for HR manager position
Mhm.
and he has
Position.
recruit position. Garis bawah satu.
Position.
Position. Let's see.
Position.
Okay.
Mm.
Posi-
Z. Z.
Position.
Iya.
He up, okay. He applied for HR manager position
Mhm.
and he has recruitment, onboarding, and HRIS skills.
Mhm.
He also uh, he also has competencies in HR systems, compliance, and labor and laws, laws,
Laws.
laws, laws. Okay,
Not laws. Law.
law, law,
Laws.
laws.
Law.
Wait, oh,
Laws. Law.
okay,
Law.
laws,
Okay.
laws. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Oke. Eh, Mbak aku ulang deh. Aku nggak enak
Boleh?
bacanya. Aku ulang
Boleh.
ya.
Mm-mm.
Okay, the first candidate, his name is John Doe. He applied for HR position with his 5 years experience. He has recruitment, onboarding, and HRI skills that supported by his technical competencies such as HR systems, compliance, labor and laws. Also, he graduated majoring in MB in HR in he graduated from master degrees majoring in HR and overall from the assessment scores he got 85 and from interview rate he got 4.5 out of 5 and the team team do after our team did his reference check reference
Reference.
reference check he got positive response from his ex supervisors and overall he is suitable for the position.
Nice. Would you like to repeat once again?
Okay.
And then repeat once again to talk to candidates, yeah? Not
Mhm.
only one candidate, to talk to
Mhm.
candidates.
Okay.
Okay. One, two, three, go.
Okay. So I need to fill my HR team and I need at least the HR manager and the role to be filled. And I saw there's two candidates who who mostly suitable and got their high performance, high no, not high performance, and got the high score. They are the first is John Doe for HR manager positions, and he has graduated from master degree and majoring in human resource, and he has 5 years experience in HR industry, and he has recruitment, onboarding, and HRIS skills. And overall, he got 85 for the assessment scores and 4.5, 4.5 out of 5 for the interview. And uh, from the reference check, he got the positive response. And second, the recruiter, her name is Alice Brown. From her previous experience, he has the talent acquisition and interviewing skills. So, uh, si so dia pasti punya. He must be he must be apa ya? Menguasai. He must be a good for the ATS proficiency and screening the results. And overall, he she has graduated from bachelor BSc apa ya Mbak? BSc
Pardon?
itu apa?
Pardon?
Uh, BSc in Education Point 3.
Bachelor of Science, for example.
Ah, Bachelor of Science. Okay. She has graduated from psychology and she has 4 years
Psychology.
psychology and she has 4 years experience in her roles. So overall, I don't think she is suitable for this position because she only got 78 for the assessment score and 4 of 5 for the interview rating. So what do you think about these two candidates?
Ah, mantap. So what do you think? Um, I strongly believe that John Doe is the best candidate that we can accept or that we can send to the upcoming process because when I saw his experience, he got uh, 5 years, and I think it's not as junior. We can call it he's a senior for the HR manager, and the feedback is the positive for the reference check. And I think he is suitable for every single position that we are seeking. And his assessment score is 85, and it was good enough. And the interviewer said that his skill on handling interviewing session is 4.5 over 5. Boleh over, boleh 4.5 out of 5.
Over juga
Bisa.
bisa.
Bisa out of 5, bisa juga over 5.
Oke.
Gitu ya. Nah, so I strongly believe that John Doe is the best candidate. So, what do you think about John Doe?
I strongly agree with you because when I saw this when I saw this data, I do believe that he can manage the team perfectly because he has the skills required that we need for the position.
Yeah.
So, uh,
So,
yeah, yeah.
however, I still, I still have a, I still have another perspective on Michelle Lee.
Mm,
You know what? She is the one who is highly suitable for every single position that we need because the feedback of the reference check is good, outstanding, and the rating of the interview session and it's quite not quite good. It's a perfect 4.7 over 5, and he had 6 year experience on training coordinator. So, training coordinator is a tough position in the HR division here because uh, training coordinator must design the process of uh, employees development based on her skills. I do believe her skills on on employee development and training programs will no doubt anymore. So, what do you think about Michelle Lee?
Okay, thank you, Mbak Jody, for your opinion.
Mhm.
For Mbak Michelle Lee, yeah, from the data
Sejak
I
kapan
see.
kita bilang Michelle Lee jadi Mbak?
Iya, oh ya, Miss. Ya, dia Cindo nggak? Dia di Surabaya.
Mbak Michelle Lee. Aduh, lucu deh.
Eh, oh ya, Mbak,
Gitu.
wait, wait, ini mau aku kepikiran ya. Sebenarnya tuh kalau kita manggil orang luar, kita tuh perlu pakai Miss, Mrs. or
Oh,
just
Michelle,
their,
Michelle, only Michelle.
ya, their name aja ya.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
It's a
walau,
part of a shock, culture shock, ya
ya
kan? Kalau
betul.
kita kan harus ada degree-nya, ya kan? Apakah itu elder than, apakah itu younger than, ya kan? Apalagi position di kantor itu kan, apakah dia senior, junior, atau owner, itu kan pasti pakai title gitu kan. Tapi kalau di sana, no, enggak.
Oke, oke.
We need to call them by their names. Udah
Hmm,
Michelle aja. Walaupun itu sudah tua ya, ya
hmm,
Michelle aja gitu.
hmm,
Mhm.
oke.
Nah, kalau mau pakai Mr., Mrs. Nah, itu untuk ini aja apa? Greeting, greeting. Everyone, please welcome Miss Michelle.
Uh,
Everyone, please welcome Mrs. Michelle.
oke.
Please welcome Mr. James Clark. James, time is yours. Gitu. Kalau untuk manggil orangnya langsung James aja. Tapi kalau untuk sambutan, greeting, so everyone, please welcome Mr. James Clark. Gitu.
Oke,
Gimana?
oke.
Emang ada yang pakai Mister tuh when you discuss or when you have a meeting with your teammates?
Enggak sih, mereka benar-benar only says their name aja gitu. Cuman I was
Hmm.
confused when I have to contact the HR, head of finance and strategy. It's very, very high level management in
Mhm.
my company, and
Mhm.
I have to call her Stephanie. Stephanie kayak nggak sopan gitu.
Nggak apa-apa. So
Oh,
what should
berarti
you say? Ibu Stephanie.
no, no, no.
Nggak, just call her by her name. Gitu. Nah, untuk latihannya, this is as your homework. You will report yourself,
Oke.
reporting these 20 candidates and deciding who will be accepted and who will go to the upcoming phase. Remember, we only decide the best five candidates.
Oke,
Yeah.
siap.
So imagine that you are on an online meeting.
Oke.
Yeah. So you can record screen record ya,
Mm-mm.
boleh gitu. Tapi harus
Oke.
ada terlihat mukanya juga ya.
Mm-mm.
Ya,
Berarti
gitu.
oke, record di Zoom kayak gini aja ya.
Boleh di Zoom aja.
Mm-mm.
Oke, gitu aja. Bagaimana perasaannya Mbak Amanda? Setiap hari kayaknya baca tabel mulu ya.
Mbak tau nggak? Aku baca ini tau. Aku beli ini.
Aduh, Mas Frequencies towards otodidak English. Wah, keren, keren. Mantap, silakan
Karena
dihabiskan halaman per halamannya.
ya sekarang aku mau menghafal vocab-vocab karena I know limited. Aku limit di vocab sana.
Nggak apa-apa.
Mm-mm.
Kita ada, iya betul, ada 2000 vocab frekuensi vocabularies ya. Sip,
Mm-mm.
semoga bisa dihafalkan. Tapi menghafalnya itu kalau bisa per konteks. Lebih
Oke.
mudah per konteks. Contohnya gini ya.
Mm-mm.
Tadi kalau kita lagi rekrutmen, screening, vocabulary-nya apa ya? Gitu.
Oh, oke,
Heeh.
oke.
Jadi ketika kita hafal bisa kita pakai langsung. Ketimbang
Mm-mm.
langsung ngapalin dari abjad A sampai abjad Z.
Iya,
Nah, susah
pusing.
tuh. Pusing. Kenapa pusing? Karena we have no time to use those vocabularies in precise or in a correct context.
Mm-mm.
So that's why I designed these materials based on the context. The
Mm-mm.
context is you are an HR staff.
Oke.
Yeah, so I designed these materials is about every single process on your job desk, candidate
Mm-mm.
details or employing and blah 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 blah. So we create a context.
Oke.
So hopefully what is it? The way you remember the vocabularies, it must be relevant with the context.
Mm-mm.
What you are going to talk. For example, screening, recruiting. So use those vocabularies for the recruitment, for the screening. Ya, oke.
Mm-mm.
Gitu aja. Ada 20 candidates.
Mm-mm.
Kira-kira berapa lama kemarin? Kemarin Farah juga udah ngirimin videonya lumayan panjang juga.
Oh iya, ada ini nggak, apa
Apa?
maximum and minimum
Oh,
duration?
oh enggak.
Ada.
It's up to you. It's
Oke,
depends to the way you what is it? The way you communicate this information. Yeah, again, you are not reading the table, so you are communicating the information, what's inside.
oh, oke, oke.
Okay. Again, thank you so much for this meeting, Mbak Amanda. Hopefully, you can make your video uh, best on your version. Yeah. And
Oke,
remember, what is it? Remember not reading, however, communicating. When you're
oke.
communicating, when you're telling what's the information inside the table, so you can use eye contact, you can use the hand gesture, you can use the face expression.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes we feel so bored because the intonation when we deal with the online Zoom meeting, the intonation is monotonous, right? Datar aja intonasinya. Nah, to make it to make to sounds more interactive, so we need to use the intonation. We need to use the what is it? The vocal, the expression, face expression, hand gesture. Yeah, so it means that we are communicating.
Oke.
When we communicate, we combine the whole features. For example, the grammar, the pronunciation, what is it? The intonation, the stress, the pitch, the facial expression, the body gesture. Nah, so we combine all the features. That's why we communicate.
Oke.
Ya, itu. Oke, thank you so
Oke,
much.
thank you so much juga Mas Jadi.
Gimana nih ngebul nggak ya hari ini?
Lumayan.
Siaplah, silakan dibuat videonya. Mungkin
Mm,
weekend boleh. Ini
oke.
kan hari Rabu ya, jadi
Mm-mm.
weekend boleh lah. Nanti hari
Mm-mm.
Sabtu kirimin videonya.
Oke, oke, siap.
Alright,
Oke,
thank you
Mbak.
so
Thank you so
much.
much.
A pleasure.
Oke, bye-bye.
Bye.